Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Forgotten Friends Friday. What we are going to do today is go through some of my old December dailies and just kind of show you what I've done. It's different in each one of these, and I thought you might get some ideas along the way. And I have my bookmarks or little scraps of paper for bookmarks left right here at the left, and I can use those if we find an idea we want to recreate. So we're going to go through these. Let's say hi and hug first to Leek, Claudette, Shelly, and Pat. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Okay, well, we are going to start with this one. This poor overstuffed thing. It's just so sad. It's just like, oh my goodness, look at it's a golden book, and it's got this, look at this beautiful dangly thing and everything. Yeah, and it's just packed to the gills. And the reason I do believe is that, is this the one? Nope, this is not the one. Okay, so I think this was the first time I'd done a December daily. It was 2018. And so I guess I'd been making journals for maybe a couple of years, and obviously had no sense of how much to put in. So, okay, well, I'll try and show you. It's going to be kind of hard because it's real fat. Okay. Oh, so there's a fun pocket. This fabric here was part of one of my outfits for drill team when I was in high school that my mom made. How fun is that? Okay, a little trip down memory lane for me. Okay, so just to show you, let's see. This is the gift list for my family, and I've got some receipts. What's the thank you? Oh, this journal was made by Emily Christensen, I think is her name. Haven't communicated with her in many years, but I did back in the day. So anyway, I bought the journal from her and made it so big. That's Alfie and Katie. And I wrote on here whatever happened that day. So here's number 2, and it's all pink, which is kind of fun because I got a card here from Renee. So put that in there. And 3 fabric flip. Didn't write anything under it. That's my babies when they were babies. Can you see it? With Santa. Got a little guest check with a napkin on it there. Yeah, I'm hoping you'll see some ideas through going through these. And oh, this was a fun idea. Did a little Christmas tree with different wrapping papers. I used to do mixed media canvases with those kind of trees on them. That's fun. I haven't looked through here in forever. Oh, that's my friend, me and my friend Diane. I should probably cover her up because I don't know if she wants to be seen, but we went to Chili's and TJ Maxx that day, apparently. Okay, 7. Oh, I went for a walk at the lake. So there's pictures of geese and stuff. This is cute fabric flip idea. Look at Look at this with lace and Santa fabric. Card with a little dress that's poofy. This is from my friend Roberta. She's amazing, an amazing artist. And this little tag. Yeah, lots of cards from friends here. This is a cute belly band idea with, you know, those little squares. I don't know what they're called. Quilters would know. Okay. Yeah, lots of cards. Lots of cards in this one. Oh, that's my daughter and Alfie on this little card. I must have been going to get Alfie to keep him for the weekend or something. Little letter in there. This is a cool page. Look at, it's all stamped with a piece of napkin there. That's fun. I'm going to put a mark in that. I would like to make some pages like that. Not necessarily Christmas, any sort of thing. Yeah, a lot of these are from viewers. A lot of these cards. So, look at that fun little cross-stitched piece. Can you see this okay? I guess so. I guess so. Good. Bunnies and such. Happy Mails. It was back in the Happy Mail day. That's at the lake again, walking around the lake. Different trail than the first one. That's fun, isn't it? So it's got napkin, it's got a Tim Holtz guy, it's got stamps. Should we put a marker in that one? That one might be fun to do too. Oh my goodness, that's a big letter from Betty. That's my baby girl with Santa, and then all grown up with her Alfie. And this was a band concert. That's Katie right there. These are cool. Would not know how to make that. Must have come in a Happy Mail. Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? That's a cute card. Wow. Gosh, 2018, they were all so little. There's a good picture of Alfie. Ooh, look at that fancy card. This one is from someone in Sweden. And then I think that's it, except for some other cards. So this is kind of a December Dailies slash kind of a correspondence journal too. So, okay, so that's 2018. I think this one is 2019. It's got a beautiful ribbon closure. Look at this ribbon. It's red on one side, green on the other. I think that's cool. And let's see. This came from Modena Soulful Art Journal. M.A. Artist Life. I don't know. Bought it on Etsy. So let's see. Christmas 2019. My friend Catherine did that, I think. From Catherine, Art Girls Christmas Party at Diane's 2019. Yeah, some of that kind of stuff, just when the you-know-what came, it just went by the wayside, you know, and we just never got back to it. This is from Roberta again. Isn't she amazing? Oh, the 30,000 subby giveaway. These were the people that won the stuff. Ooh, isn't that gorgeous? I'm sure that came in a Happy Mail. Let's look at this. Oh, just a little journal card. I was intrigued to see what that was. Some little tags and stuff. Oh, Kenny G's concert. That's right. We went to Kenny G. That was so fun. That's all me and all my friends. These are fun to look back on, I have to say. This is a cool pocket. Let's mark that. It's an old envelope and then just decorated up a little bit. I like that. This is a bunny eating in the yard. From Lynn's Altered Arts. This is Bucky's first Christmas, 2019. Oh my gosh, he was so stinking cute. Oh, that's my Addie. I don't know if they want that to be on there. That's my daughter playing her dad's VR, and that's Mike and, oh no, maybe it's Addie. No, I don't know. Can't tell. Lots of Christmas cards again. This one's from my friend Catherine. She does these watercolors. Super fun. What's this? It's a card, but it's got flannel on the outside. Isn't that a fun idea? A little bag full of stuff. Oh, it's a dangle, but it's tucked into the pocket. Little fabric flip. That's Marin at, was that a dance recital, I think. Oh, I love that coat. I wonder whatever happened to that coat. A Tale of Christmas Evil. Denison Theater, University of Montana. There's Mike and I and Amy and the girls. We were doing a little lights thing. Oh, and this was the year that we took the Swansons to Florida. Fun. And then a few empty pages at the back. Okay, so that was 2019. I really love this on the front too. That's another idea, because this is scrapbook paper, and then this is fabric, and then this guy's fussy cut out, And, you know, just a lot of layers on that. That's really fun. There's the spine. Yeah, okay. So then this one must be 20, right? Yep. And I'm not sure. Oh, this is a padded heart from Padded Heart Company. Don't know who made the journal. Modena. So, see what's in there. These are, I believe, from A Jewel Design, the numbers. Oh, what do we got here? Big pocket, pocket, pocket. That'd be worth recreating. And there's just a little tuck on that page. That's my son. That's my husband. And me. Oh, yeah. This one I put, every day I put some sort of quote. One key to knowing joy is being easily pleased. Yeah, so I just kind of put, it looks like I put my 3 gratefuls in this. So this one's December Daily / gratitude journal. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. Love that. Look at how fun that is. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. Helen Keller said that. No one has ever become poor by giving. Very fun. Gratitude is happiness doubled by wonder. Ooh, I like that too. Attending to life is an act of love. I like how she used some magazine pages of Christmas things in here. It looks like she put 2 together and sewed them together so they'd be more hefty. Oh, my word for 2021 was patience. So cute, this little journal. So that was 2020. 20? Yeah. Okay, then this one is all cards, I think. This again was made by Emily Christensen. Lost track of her. This one has some cool cards in it though, so I'll try and show you, especially for the card makers among us. There's some real pretty cards in here. These, I think, mostly from my journal friends, you know. That's a cool card. Yep. Look at that one. Ooh. That's from Nancy. She put a little pocket in the inside of it. That's cute. So just sort of altered a card. Ooh, that one's neat. It's got a tundra. Some of these names from way back, gosh, haven't heard from in years. Linnea. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? So the shiny background and then kind of mosaiced in pieces and then put a topper on it. That's a real cool card. Oh, and it's a pop-up. Isabella made that. Ooh, that's complicated, but very cool. Yeah, so fun. Just lots of cards from viewers in this one. This is pretty. Vicky. So that is pretty much that one. It's a little watercolor bird on that one. Bunnies. Love bunnies. Yeah, so this one I didn't do any writing in or anything. It's just all Christmas cards. So that's that one. Now this one, old golden book, which is cool. And do I know who made this? I don't know that I do know who made this. Oh, I do. The Plum Creek Booksmith made this book. So this one is a whole different thing. On Etsy one year, it was like December daily tags. And so there was a tag for every day. And what you got was the makings of each tag, and then you'd make it yourself. But, you know, all of the bits and pieces were included. So I think I had this paper, so maybe that wasn't included. But like the tag was included, the number was included, these die cuts were included, probably the lace and everything. So each day I made a tag. So here's this one. It has fabric on it, and then they sent these two pieces, this and that. Yeah, so it was kind of neat. This one, just all the bits and pieces to decorate a tag. It was a great idea. I didn't write down apparently where I got the tags from, but it was a really good idea, I thought. This is cut out of a Christmas card and glued on the page. That's kind of cool. This little tag has an embossed pocket. That's cool. Oh, this one has an envelope, and then these are tucked in. So that's a fun one. Another little piece of an old Christmas card made into a pocket. That's a great idea. This was just, I think this was a pocket that I made. Looks like one of mine. And then here's the tag. Again, some pieces of fabric attached. I really like that idea of taking the fabric and adding it to a card. I like that a lot. Or a tag. Yeah. Oh, this one I put as a pocket there. On this one, all sorts of different styles. This one has a pocket with a whole bunch of other little tags. This one. This one. Yeah, I really like that idea of, you know, doing a kit with tags. Thought that was a great idea from that shop. I wish I knew where it was from, but I just don't. 18, whoops. And of course, you could add bits and pieces that you had yourself too. This is cute. Idea for a window envelope to put part of a card in there. Reindeer mix. Oh, okay. So that flips out. That's very, simple, but pretty. $22. Yeah, lots of bits of cards on this one. I thought that's a cute way to do, really. 23. 24. And 25. Yeah, so there you have it. That's the idea books, the December dailies, but they have some ideas in them too. I guess I kind of wanted to share these just because maybe you didn't know what a December daily was. I think you can tell from this, you can make it whatever you want it to be. Like you can put your memories in there. I haven't done a December daily in years, and part of that is not a lot happens. I make I make videos every day, and our whole family, all of our kids live away, and so not that much happens for me to put pictures and stuff in. So anyway, yeah, so I haven't done them in a while, but especially like if you've got little kids or grandkids, to kind of document the month is really fun. So, yeah, or if you just want to put your Christmas cards in it, or do December daily for your gratitude journal, and every day of December write down 3 things you're grateful for or whatever. So yeah, so that is that. I wanted to show you guys that. I think I'll save that. What else did we mark? Because I thought we could maybe just, if something is, this. I love that. Isn't that kind of cool? Let me grab, I'll show you. I've got a whole bin of old envelopes like that because I always grab them if I'm at the antique store. So let's see if we have something we can just play with for about a half hour. Okay, I'm just going to put all these on the floor. And yeah, I just love that. So, oh, look at this one. This one's got red and green, so it's like perfect. 1927. But yeah, it's perfect for a pocket. I think I would make this a floating pocket just because these are so cool. So let's play with it. I'm going to set this over here for inspiration. And yeah, we're going to just do a little playing. Excuse my reach. I don't have any glue out. I thought it would take me the whole video to share those, but since it isn't, let's make one of the inspirations. Okay. And I think I'm going to go this way with it because there's a little bit of room to cut off the top. Oh dear. there. And we can do that without messing up any of the fun writing on it or anything. Okay. And then we'll put a little thumb notch in it. Okay, and then we need to close up this side. Yeah, if you made this a floating pocket, then you could actually write on the back of this. So that's kind of cool. Okay. So I hope that kind of gave you an idea about December dailies. It is fun to have them and to look back on them. I'm gonna go around this a little bit. And then I imagine I have some scraps that would work with that. Let's grab those out. Okay, here's my Christmas scraps. So that might be kind of fun there. Can't wrap it, so I do want this edge a little more torn looking, except I don't want to lose a whole lot of my poinsettia. And we'll just rip that. Okay. Have a fun day today. I have lunch with my friend Candy, so I'm excited about that. And then Mike and I'll be watching Addie's volleyball game tonight on the internet. Thank goodness for the internet for grandparents that are far away. Okay. I'll put that right about there. And then we'll do a little along the bottom. Oops. Oh well, that's how that wanted to be. Whoops, the other one. Yeah, so it'll be a good day. Mike and I this weekend are going to work on getting like the deck furniture put away and all ready for winter. We're a little late in that we got a snowstorm that was a bit early this year. Okay. That off. There. Okay. Let's see. What else did we do on this one? Where is it? right here. Oh, some stamping. And then kind of a little focal point, maybe right there. We did some stamping of, let's see. Got my stamps here. Christmas stamps. And got some sort of postal ones. Excuse my reach again. You know, I just have some stuff up there that I need. Okay. There's Santa. You can't really tell. Well, you kind of can tell. Okay. And I want, where do I have that? Maybe I have something in here that's like it. I want the, you know, the wavy line thing. I don't see anything in there. Let's grab it over here. I can find it. Yes. This is what I wanted. Okay. Fun. That's very fun. All right, let's get a wipey out. Okay. Did that. Now I need like a focal point sort of thing. It could be a label. I just don't know that I'm going to do much better than that. I love it. This is a Vintage Studio 717 label. I love it. Little floating pocket. Now on the back, I think I'm just going to leave that because you can write on it. Yeah, super fun. Okay, so now I have the bug and I want to make some non-Christmas ones. And that, whoa, almost knocked over a table. Yikes. Yeah, let's do, I would almost like to do a couple so that I can put one in my idea journal. This one's got kind of a purple. I mean, I kind of have it as an idea, but it's in my, I don't know if I would always think to look in my December Dailies, so it might be nice to have one for just my general ideas book. And again, good writing on the back, so I think it's a good idea to keep these as floating pockets and just paper clip them into your journal. It says 10 a.m., but I don't have a year on this one. Doesn't look like. Yeah, there's a booth at the antique mall here that they often have old old envelopes like this, other old documents too, but and they're like $1 or $2 a piece, but which is, it seems like a lot, but I like using them. Let's see. What do we have? Maybe get in here. See if there's something. Oh, here's some purple. Okay. Set that over there. This is Easter paper, but it's really just floral, so just use it that way. Don't need the bunnies down at the bottom. Okay. So I think I want I'm going to tear it here. Somewhere. I could put that across there. Okay. Okay. And let's think of some of this purple maybe. I'm going to take off that little bit. So I didn't plan this part, but we have time, so let's get one of these done. I'm excited to have this in the idea repertoire, you know? Okay, I feel like I kind of want that, or do I want kind of like that? this way. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to take is a butterfly, and that can, oh, I have to stamp, don't I? Should have done that maybe beforehand, but that's okay. Okay, and then okie dokie. Let's put some sort of butterfly on there. Like that. Okay. Well, there's one. Let's check our time. Okay, I love that. That's just real fun tag pocket. Cool. Okay, actually, I think I might call it a video with just that one. I'll put that in my idea box. This one we can use in our Christmas journals. And yeah, and then I think there was another idea in these that I want to do for tomorrow, for Scrappy Saturday. So I hope you enjoyed the December dailies and this little project. So have a grateful day, everybody. Be kind always, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.